Mawsynram, a small village in the northeastern state of Meghalaya, India, holds the world record for the highest annual rainfall. Nestled within the Khasi Hills, this remote settlement receives an astonishing average of 467 inches, 11,871 millimeters of rainfall each year. This perpetual deluge has shaped every aspect of life for the villagers, influencing their homes, clothing, food, culture, and survival strategies. The relentless downpours turn daily existence into an ongoing battle against the elements, making Mawsynram a place like no other on Earth. Mawsynram's extreme weather conditions are a direct result of its geographical location. Perched at an altitude of 1,400 meters, 4,593 feet, above sea level, it sits atop a ridge within the Khasi Hills, which are part of the larger Shillong Plateau. The region is positioned in such a way that it is directly in the path of the monsoon winds that sweep across the Indian subcontinent. During the monsoon season, which lasts from June to September, moisture-laden winds from the Bay of Bengal are funneled toward the Khasi Hills. The sudden rise in elevation forces the air to ascend, cool rapidly, and condense into heavy rain clouds. This process, known as orographic rainfall, is responsible for the almost continuous precipitation in Mawsynram. Even outside the monsoon months, sporadic rain showers and drizzle are common, ensuring that the village is rarely, if ever, completely dry. Life in Mawsynram revolves around the rain. The villagers have adapted to the incessant downpours with remarkable ingenuity, developing unique ways to cope with the damp and often treacherous environment. One of the most distinctive sights in the village is the use of nups, traditional rain shields made from bamboo and banana leaves. These large, umbrella-like structures are worn like capes and provide effective protection against heavy rain, allowing farmers and laborers to continue working outdoors. Homes in Mawsynram are built with materials designed to withstand the constant moisture. Walls are often made of bamboo or stone, while roofs are layered with thick thatch or corrugated metal to prevent leaks. Many houses are raised on stilts to avoid flooding during particularly intense downpours. Despite these precautions, mold and dampness remain persistent problems, with villagers constantly battling the growth of fungi and moss inside their homes. Agriculture is the primary source of livelihood for most residents of Mawsynram, and the extreme rainfall both helps and hinders their efforts. On the one hand, the abundant water supply allows for the cultivation of crops such as rice, maize, and potatoes. The fertile soil, enriched by decaying plant matter and constant hydration, supports lush vegetation. On the other hand, excessive rainfall can lead to soil erosion, washing away nutrients and making farming a challenge. Landslides are common during peak monsoon months, often destroying fields, roads, and homes. Farmers in Mawsynram practice a mix of traditional and modern agricultural techniques to cope with the erratic conditions. Terrace farming is a common method used to prevent soil erosion, with stepped plots carved into the hillsides to slow down water runoff. Additionally, villagers grow sturdy, rain-resistant crops and rely on livestock such as pigs and poultry for supplementary income. Honey production has also become a key economic activity, with the region's flora providing ample nectar for bees. The unique Mawsynram honey is highly valued in local markets. With so much rain falling year-round, the landscape of Mawsynram is punctuated by countless rivers, streams, and waterfalls. Some of the most breathtaking cascades in India can be found here, including the dramatic Nokkalikai Falls, which plunges over 1,100 feet, 335 meters, into a misty gorge. The incessant rainfall ensures that these waterfalls remain active throughout the year, adding to the region's natural beauty. The abundance of water also means that the villagers never face shortages for drinking or irrigation purposes. However, managing such vast amounts of rainfall is a challenge, as sudden cloudbursts can cause flash floods, overwhelming drainage systems, and submerging entire areas in water. Despite these risks, the villagers have devised innovative methods to harness and direct the flow of water, utilizing traditional bamboo aqueducts and storage tanks to control excess runoff. One of the most remarkable adaptations to the wet environment of Meghalaya, including Mawsynram, is the creation of living root bridges. Built by the indigenous Khasi people, these bridges are formed by training the aerial roots of rubber fig trees, Ficus elastica, across rivers and ravines. Over time, the roots grow thicker and intertwine, forming natural bridges capable of supporting significant weight. These living root bridges are a testament to human resilience and ingenuity. Unlike conventional bridges, which decay over time, the root bridges become stronger as they age. Some of the oldest bridges are believed to be over 500 years old and are still in use today. These structures are an essential part of life in the rain-soaked region, providing safe passage over swollen rivers and streams during monsoon season. Rain plays a deep and symbolic role in the culture of Mawsynram. Unlike in many parts of the world where rain is seen as an occasional blessing or inconvenience, the villagers embrace it as an inseparable part of their identity. Traditional songs, dances, and folklore celebrate the life-giving force of water, and rituals are often performed to ensure a balance between too much and too little rain. Despite the hardships imposed by the never-ending rain, the people of Mawsynram have cultivated a deep respect for nature. The Khasi community, which makes up the majority of the population, follows a matrilineal system in which property and lineage are traced through the mother's side. This unique social structure has helped preserve traditional knowledge about how to coexist with the harsh climate. While Mawsynram's isolation has preserved its unique way of life, it has also resulted in economic and infrastructural challenges. The persistent rain makes road maintenance difficult, and access to medical and educational facilities can be limited. Power outages and communication breakdowns are common during severe storms, cutting the village off from the outside world. However, in recent years, modernization efforts have begun to improve living conditions. The government has invested in better roads, drainage systems, and educational institutions. Tourism, driven by the region's natural beauty and cultural heritage, has provided new economic opportunities. Adventure seekers and nature enthusiasts are drawn to the area, eager to experience the rain-soaked landscapes and marvel at the living root bridges. Mawsynram stands as a testament to human adaptability in the face of nature's extremes. The unrelenting rainfall, which might seem unbearable to outsiders, is simply a way of life for the villagers. They have turned adversity into opportunity, creating innovative solutions to cope with the challenges posed by their environment. Whether through the construction of resilient homes, the cultivation of rain-resistant crops, or the crafting of ingenious root bridges, the people of Mawsynram have demonstrated extraordinary resilience and harmony with nature. For those who visit, Mawsynram offers a glimpse into a world where rain is not just weather. It is a defining force that shapes everything in its path. It is a place where the skies weep ceaselessly, rivers dance wildly, and humans and nature exist in an eternal embrace. Mawsynram is not just the wettest place on Earth. It is a living testament to the enduring spirit of those who call it home.